Welcome to Season 3, Episode 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's get into it. Couldn't see who that was, but I don't think it's anybody we know. Is it a new Inhuman? No! Oh my god, it's him! It looked like somebody who was younger. Like, it looked like a teenager. That's cool.
Tell her we lost him. It's time to bring everyone in on this.
Oh, great. Lincoln, it's time to just call Daisy. I almost said Sky. Yeah, how you doing? Did time work differently for her? I mean, it was a long time for us, but was it even longer for her?
Simmons didn't have to go through quarantine, which is good, all things considered.
Every system in our body's out of whack.
Trauma from having to survive on another planet alone?
Labs indicate oxidative stress.
Any mention of life, intelligent or otherwise?
Some flora, no fauna.
Oh.
Said she was being hunted.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Hunted by what?
She didn't say.
Imagine her having to go through all that alone.
Well, thanks to this guy, not anymore.
Yeah.
Monitor her physical health. I've got to call into Dr. Gardner. Her mental health is just as important.
Yes.
She'll open up when she's ready.
Lincoln's in trouble.
Are we? Okay, well, good. I'm glad we know. But are we ever going to have a time where the two of them can just, like, be happy? Without one of them going through something traumatic.
The ATCU's getting desperate.
What are they going to do when they find him?
Or both.
I'm guessing it won't be awesome.
She didn't want our help.
It doesn't mean he deserves to be hunted like a fugitive.
Right. He may not want it, but he needs it.
He's not messaging me back, and
You want to tell her?
Great.
They've
Tell
been
me what.
tracking him.
We know how to find him.
How?
Lincoln, it's me.
How the hell did you get this number?
That's not important. What's important right now is that you get somewhere safe.
You know where I am?
Yes, and I convinced them to let me talk to you before.
I can't believe you would do this.
Lincoln!
Calling for your arrest. We're gonna come get you. Lincoln.
I really wanted him to, like, be on our team. That clearly doesn't do anything, Lincoln.
You're not walking out of here till my partner has said her piece.
How? How did that do anything? I'm not complaining about that.
Must have blown his tracker.
How did touching him over the clothes put a tracker in him?
He's already scared, paranoid. Ambushing him out of nowhere would have made things way worse.
And he would have been able to express those feelings to us here.
I mean, they're both kind of right. I trust her instincts way more than his, though. So I'm Team Daisy.
He's tied with Hydra in the UK and continue.
This is weird.
There he is.
You lead.
I like her better as our May.
Oh, Richie!
As I live and breathe.
Come here.
Yeah, she's not used to that.
First round's on me.
Oh, nice one.
So, Richie tells us you're the guy to go to if we need
Hold
to.
your horses.
That's
That's not how it's done. First we drink, then we talk business.
Right, because you guys aren't hard enough to understand as it is. So,
Have something to unload?
weapons. Next gen?
We need buyers with deep pockets and bad intentions.
Finder's fee for you, of course.
I know people, but they have massive trust issues.
They should.
You fight your way in. If you're the last man standing, you'll get a meeting.
Who does he have to fight? Can we send her in instead?
Federal authorities and the ATCU.
This just went from bad to really, really bad.
Meg can get it done.
See this man. Do not engage.
In other news,
Oh, shit.
in the Cincinnati hospital
See? You should have just let her bring you in.
were injured. If you have any information,
She said your picture was going out. They were being alerted. You're going to be a problem, aren't you?
hey, you're him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you.
Don't be a hero. I mean, You're in the army, so obviously you're gonna try to be. Not that there's anything wrong with the army. I just mean in this situation. Like, obviously, that's what he's gonna do.
Till we know where he is, you're not going out there.
I could have talked him in if you didn't put an unsolicited tracker under his skin. Why wasn't I told?
We thought you were a little close to the situation.
Well, and also, he wasn't returning your calls, so...
I didn't expect to be undermined.
You know what I didn't expect? A global outbreak. I didn't see all that coming, to be honest.
I'll scan law enforcement channels.
Thank you, Mac.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Now, this is a sight for sore eyes.
Thought it'd be good to get back in the lab, see the old workspace.
Can I just have a whole episode of this, please?
It was the portal. Now it's a pile of space rocks.
I can assure you there's no need to worry. You okay?
Fine.
Hey, look.
Oh.
Just as you left it, made sure not even a post-it note was moved, because I know how particular you can be with that.
Seems like sounds.
What is it?
Sounds are triggers for her.
I'm not accustomed to this many distractions.
Oh, well, I imagine you must have had quite a lot to take in. Extraterrestrial materials and...
My curiosity faded once the fear set in.
Right. Sorry.
You're all right, Fitz.
It's all a bit much.
Yeah, let's ease her in.
It's just a little disorientation.
Okay, yeah, I'll take you back to your room.
I hope you're not too disappointed.
No, you're self-diagnosing, which is a sign you're on the mend.
I love that he just like takes her hand so easily, and that's not like anything triggering for her. Like she's okay with it.
Why do you sound hungover?
Because I am hungover. There's nothing to do here but drink.
I mean, I can think of some other things,
Still no sign of Ward.
but obviously Bobby's not there with him.
But one of those trains is about to leave the station and I need to get on it.
Don't die.
Only thing I'll die of is boredom.
Let's not jinx ourselves, okay?
You lied to her.
Barely.
No.
You trust Spud?
Trust's a strong word for a psychopath. He's a murderous thief who wants to bite a man's nose clean off.
Oh.
Back at HQ, we've got a little wager going on what happened between you and the good doctor.
I don't think she's gonna find that very funny.
Understand the constant talking.
It's true, I don't like a lot of talking. This fight, it's our way to Ward, so if you're gonna do this, you need to win. I know I can.
Exactly.
If that type see a small Asian woman destroy some wannabe Hydra thug, that type will talk.
Yeah. Fuck, he's right.
You're just anxious to bash some heads after being out of the game.
Yeah.
I've rarely lost a fight when I'm sober.
I definitely would feel a lot more confident in our chances if she were fighting.
Have you been drinking?
I wanted to. Instead, I called you. You're the only one I trust.
I feel like you shouldn't. I don't think we've seen him before, have we? I recognize him, but I don't know if it's from something else or that. Well, I know I've seen him in other things, but I don't think we've seen him in this, though. Camera in the ATM. Or I guess it was just glitching.
What's going on?
I'm in a little bit of trouble. It's a misunderstanding. I haven't done anything wrong.
That is all I need to hear. I know what kind of man you are. Just tell me what you need.
I don't trust this guy.
You let me buy your car off you. I'll pay cash.
Done.
I don't know what to say.
All right, now wait a minute. You're doing me a favor. Well, I don't know. Take a nap, or the shower's over there if you want to take a shower.
Is he gonna make a phone call when he goes to take a shower? Nobody's this nice. Oh, is he actually this nice, but he's gonna see him on the news? Just turn it off. Turn off the TV.
He's got nowhere to hide.
I hope so.
You have a call.
Well, it can wait.
It's the White House.
Oh, well, not gonna wait. Nobody's phone is that reflective.
Call me Phil.
What I can't call you is POTUS.
You're making a lot of noise. And frankly, I'm a little insulted. You're asking everyone for help. Everyone except the people who actually know something. So I think we should meet. Just the two of us.
Will you excuse me for a moment?
We have a location on Lincoln Campbell.
Shit, he
An
turned him
apartment
in.
outside Chicago.
Okay, no.
Let's meet. I think we'll have a lot to talk about.
Okay, so I think somebody just saw him.
I cannot believe you're here.
Sky. Daisy.
Daisy, yeah. It's okay. You've been through a lot. It'll take a second.
I'm really sorry that I haven't come sooner. It's just a lot going on.
And I've been sleeping.
Which is good. I know you don't want to talk about what happened yet, but when you do, I'm here for whatever you need.
Right now, I'd rather listen.
Oh, okay.
The terrigen's spreading.
So is the paranoia.
You looking for something?
He's nervous now. He's scared. You knew who he was. This doesn't change anything.
Maybe I will hop in the shower.
So he was actually a good guy. He's just scared now.
You just stay where you are. Don't touch me.
Wait, what is going on?
They'll be here any minute.
Shit, he did call.
I called the hotline. They said that you're dangerous.
I never killed anyone. I swear. You said you know what type of man I am.
I don't even know what you are.
Lincoln, you have to call Daisy.
I'm gonna leave the money and take the car. You don't need to be involved.
Just stay back!
Get out of my way! Sorry I brought you into this. No, John.
Actually, can you shock him and yeah. Feel like a defibrillator? But that kept him there.
There's some of it that's hard to talk about. And
Sounds, yeah.
Daisy?
Lincoln.
Or vibration, I guess.
Sorry, I had no idea about the track.
Don't worry about that now.
What's wrong?
Well, I called her. That's good.
Need help.
Finally. How the hell did he get out of there? And now they're going to think he killed him.
He's not here.
Lincoln's hiding. He's waiting for us.
Even though he just killed a guy.
I told you it was an accident.
We'll figure it out once we get him in here. It'd be safer if Mac handled the extraction.
I know, but then he won't come.
Right.
Your call.
Phil, you need to trust her.
Rehab is the antithesis of exciting. I'm well aware. You'll notice I was able to say antithesis.
He has come so far and I love it.
I'm not sure that I know how to help her.
What did you drill into my head when I started rehabbing my knee?
Patience.
Exactly.
It's just the lab. She loved that lab.
Could be it reminds her of the way things were. You know, the time she lost. Maybe forget about the things that used to matter to her. Give her something to look forward to.
Go on that date. Go to dinner. I mean, now is so not the time, but maybe she should look forward to it. He looks like somebody from like NCIS or something with that shot and those glasses.
Gotta say, I was pretty surprised when I got your call. Eyes up here.
Does she have a name?
I love my car, but it's just a car. And it's a him. Yeah, last time we met, you disarmed me with your evasive tactics.
See what you did there.
Gotta hand it to you. Makes me wonder what else you got up your sleeve.
No, really. I get it.
I assume I'm not the first.
I think you are. It's fairly recent.
Sorry. That can't be easy.
Oh, that seemed kind of genuine.
You're going about this all wrong. Panicking the public. Keep doing that, things are going to get ugly real fast.
Oh, we're okay. It's like we're at the fight already, but we're at a fight, not his fight. Okay, so that's who he's gonna fight. That's not Keith Jardine, is it? I just saw a bald head and a big bushy beard and somebody fighting.
The winner, yeah! The winner! That's right!
Can't really see his face.
All right, he's done. Get him out of here!
Is he breathing?
They said last one standing.
There.
You good?
I'm not the one who needs to be good.
Right?
Who's the unlucky sod then?
What are you doing? Shutting your stupid face up once and for all.
What? He was cool with him.
I thought we were mates. You thought wrong, you mug. All right.
Why?
Are there any rules I should know about before we start?
Nope. I'm thinking no. Nope. Stay alive. That's the rule.
I thought we was having a laugh. I wasn't laughing.
No. Nope.
Let me get you a drink.
I'm not
No,
thirsty.
fuck off.
Let's try that again.
And again? No.
Y'all have no idea how much you just fucked up.
I promise you'll have a good time.
Oh, she will. She'll have a fantastic time kicking the shit out of all three of you. Well, it looks like you're still gonna make waves, babe.
Who's first?
Yeah, that's not what she means. Yep, didn't even break a sweat.
How about I do you a favor and not tell anyone that a tiny little Asian woman kicked your ass?
You're not tired yet!
Oh, shit.
That was sort of my strategy.
Yeah, it's not going well for him. I mean, he said there weren't any rules.
Somebody gonna call it?
What's the point? He's not breathing.
He kill him? Oh, he's gonna struggle with that. I mean, rightfully so. Especially because he kind of thought they were sort of friends.
No one knows you exist. But bizarre events keep happening and people need to feel safe.
You don't understand what you're dealing with.
And you do?
Which is why I'm asking you to let my team bring Lincoln in. If you do it, people could get hurt.
I'm sorry. I can't agree to that.
Well, you're just a distraction right now, except the teams are still going, so maybe not.
It's me.
Did he hide in like an apartment next door? Yeah.
You're having a hell of a day.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
John, he saved my life more than once. I couldn't bring him back.
Exactly. You couldn't bring him back. That's not the same as killing him.
We're not going to harvest him for parts if that's what you're worried about. We're not Hydra.
You say that now. What's so important about him?
Are you serious?
S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't Hydra until they were.
The president makes a big speech about this new organization he's put in place. I imagine that puts a lot of pressure on you.
You're not wrong, and that's why I'm taking him in. But why are we here?
Well,
Phil,
you're too late.
we're waiting to watch the sunset together?
You have an ace up your sleeve, and I'm tired of waiting for you to play it. You have surveillance from the hospital, which means there's another picture you chose not to put on TV.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
No name, no birth record, no social attached to it.
Oh, her. Okay.
And she works for you, right?
What do I need to do to keep this quiet?
You know what I want.
Oh my God, he's gonna give up Lincoln to protect her. Oh.
I know the real you,
You
Lincoln,
don't.
and you
The man who killed his only friend.
gave me hope. A place in the world.
You know better than anyone. If everything around you crumbles, then you're the cause.
Stop! You help people because you are meant to. You can do that with us. You are not cursed. I know because you taught me that I wasn't. You convinced me that I had a purpose. Please let me do the same for you.
You're wasting your time caring about me.
No.
I can't help it.
Oh. I'm sorry, what?
I'll go in with you. I'm not agreeing to work with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll figure it out together. Great. Is the escape module on its way?
This show always does stuff so much faster than I'm expecting. Are
Coulson's orders.
I mean, I get it.
Get Coulson on the
He
phone.
said he'd explain back at headquarters.
Daisy, what's happening?
Coulson told me to let you know that you're going to be safe. He said he didn't have a choice.
Take him into custody.
No, he's gonna fight back. God damn it, now he's never gonna trust her.
We take her.
The hell do you think you're doing?
This is why you don't make deals with these people, Coulson.
Do you have any idea what I can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three snipers outside ready to engage.
Tell your men to stand down.
I can't do that. He got away, and I've made assurances.
I assure you that if you insist on taking my agent in, you will start a
This
war.
fell apart so quickly.
It's work. And right now, I need to show results.
What if I offer something better?
Who? What?
Copy that.
What the fuck now?
I guess it's your lucky day. We're done.
What else did he give up for them? Oh my god, did they go to dinner?
Be good for you to get out. Somewhere nice.
I'm getting so many things for my little shipper heart. Oh my god.
Where is
It's
everyone?
just them.
Well, I made sure you wouldn't have any distractions.
Oh my god.
Your table is this way.
He's perfect.
Very persistent young man here. We've been holding this reservation for months.
Oh my god.
You kept the reservation.
Don't make a fuss, it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Remember when you took me out after months in the hospital? Made me feel like a human being again.
You complained the entire time.
Okay, a crappy human being.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, it's a nice restaurant, isn't it?
No, you got her out.
But for more than that. For finding me.
What else was I gonna do?
I don't know what to say.
That you love him.
Have you decided what you'll be having?
Oh gosh, so much to choose from.
Maybe this will help.
I'm so worried this is gonna go wrong.
Should I make a toast?
Oh shit. What?
What? Can you give us 2 minutes?
What?
Help me understand.
Oh my god, I love him.
To hand Lincoln over.
I had to make a choice.
So it was him or me.
Yeah.
Once Lincoln left, how did you convince him not to take me in?
Yeah.
I'm something just as valuable.
What?
What?
Me. My expertise.
So now we're working with them.
I'm done fighting with people over who gets to fight the real fight. We know what we're doing. They don't.
It is hard to trust them when they are hunting people like me.
I never said I trust them.
Good.
I understand this is a personal matter.
I don't like them not getting along.
So Mac told you what he heard me say?
What would that be?
Oh?
It's Rosalind.
I'll leave you to it.
At least if he's involved, maybe he can make sure Lincoln's okay.
I'm surprised to hear from you so soon.
Just checking, making sure you didn't give me a fake number.
I like that Mac didn't tell Coulson that it got that personal, which I will have thoughts about. The getting personal thing.
Thanks for not saying anything.
Sure could use some backup.
I'm still not crazy about him, but I do like that.
See what kind of skills you got, kid.
Oh, fuck.
It certainly don't make it easy to get a meeting.
The boss doesn't want it to be easy, but he's always interested in meeting people who can prove themselves.
We don't need to meet the boss. Not yet.
Look forward to meeting him someday.
Please don't let it be right now. Yeah, okay, all right. Whew. So he was not in any position to confront Ward right now. Oh, why are we here with Bobby? Oh, okay.
Simmons? Why are you looking at that?
Trying to understand. It's possible it's not inert. Alien metals have different properties. We don't know for sure.
Yes, we do. You're safe. That portal won't open again.
But it has to.
Why? Did she meet somebody?
I have to go back.
What? Why? This show is so good. Fuck. All right, this one episode. Jesus. In this one episode, we have Simmons getting back together and them holding hands like crazy, which, I mean, I'm not going to say that's like romantic, but it's still like, because even like from a non-romantic standpoint, like it's just a level of caring and like connectedness and just shows how close they are. And like, he's her safe person and I love it so much. And then we got the dinner And not only did we have the dinner, which is just amazing, he rented out the entire restaurant so that she wouldn't have any distractions. And he kept the reservation the entire time because he knew he was going to get her back. He didn't give up hope ever. I love him so much. And then we had Daisy and Lincoln kiss. What? I have liked them together. I mean, basically from like the freaking start. Of Lincoln anyway. And I thought like we'd get him around, like he'd start to become more involved in the team, and then like something would develop maybe later this season. No, right here they kissed. And then now he's in the wind again and trusts us even less. But he likes Daisy. He said he'd go with her. Wow, so many things. Okay. Well, those are the things that I'm just like super happy about. But then the other things that made this a really good episode was obviously that right there. Why does she need to go back? Simmons, why do you need to go back? When she said it at first, I was thinking, when I said like, did she meet someone? I didn't mean like romantically. I just meant like, did she make a friend over there? Like, was there someone else that got her through? Who's like still over there that like she needs to save somehow. But maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something else there. Maybe it's not another being, another living thing. I don't know, but I am so intrigued to find out. And what is it? Because it really did seem like her triggers were sounds, but maybe it wasn't necessarily sound. Maybe it was vibration, because every time she was scared of the phone, it was on vibrate. Like it never actually rang, I don't think. And then it was when that thing was turning, like spinning. So I thought it was like the sound of everything, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but there's definitely something there. Because like she's not triggered by like just people talking, movements, touch. It was just those things, like the phone vibrating as it was ringing. So I don't know if it was vibration itself or like the sound of the vibration, and then that thing spinning. Obviously, light sensitivity seems to kind of be a thing as well, which makes sense considering where she was. Yeah, I just want all the details. And then we have Hunter and May on their whole thing with Ward, which I got to be really honest, that's like second to last of what I care about. I care less about this. What is it? The ACU or whatever. I care the least about what their shit is. I don't really care what they have going on. I think it's obviously going to play a much larger role. So like I'll care more about it when we get more into that. But for right now, I care about our team and what's going on with them. But the whole Hunter May getting to Ward thing is like down on the list for me, because like I'm definitely more involved in and emotionally invested in Daisy and Coulson and Fitzsimmons, and what's all happening there. All right, Mac. I have made no secret he's not my favorite character. I feel like they're working on changing that though. I've liked him more this season. I'm still not super crazy about him, but him not telling Coulson about, what transpired between Daisy and Lincoln took him up a notch in my book, because it seems like he's been keeping a lot of secrets from Daisy. And so it's nice to know that he's not like always working against her, and he has her back. And I like that. So that helps. That definitely helps. Like with my opinion of him. And the thing is, like, I was going to say I feel the same about him as I did May in season 1, but that's not even true. I didn't dislike May in season 1. She was a little abrasive at times, but I didn't like outright dislike her and like want her to leave the show. It was just I didn't really care whether she was there or not, back in season 1, and especially like in the first half. And with Mac, I've actively wanted him to leave. So it's not quite the same, but I definitely came around with May, obviously. So I'm fully prepared to do that with Mac if they want to give me enough to change my opinion of him, and this is a step. So I still am not really sure what the hell like Ward and May's plan is, or not Ward, Hunter and May's plan is with Ward. Because like the second he gets a meeting with him, it's going to be very obvious. So like, is he just hoping to take him out during that meeting? I just feel like they're being really naive with all of this. And May is smarter than that. But also, I could see where May is maybe still a little blinded by everything with Ward because, she's taking it more personally. Because it was a personal betrayal, professional and personal, in multiple ways, considering they used to sleep together. So I could see where her judgment's a little clouded at the moment. And Hunter, obviously, he acts mostly on emotion. So he definitely is not necessarily thinking straight. So that makes sense to me. But I don't feel like you become S.H.I.E.L.D. agents by being naive and underestimating what you're going up against. And I think they're both doing that right now. We'll see. We'll see, though. I'm still honestly just questioning why Ward is even still in the show. Like, what is his purpose still? Building up Hydra? Why? I don't know. That character has he's fallen so far for me. Like, I was definitely all about him and definitely all about him and Sky. I was devastated, heartbroken. I felt betrayed, when I found out the deal with him. And now I'm just like, why are you still here? So I'm curious to see if they do more with this character. Because I think he's still around for a while. I don't know that, but I think he is. So I feel like we either got to do more with his character or we got to get rid of him. One or the other. And at this point, like the do more with his character, I was totally fine if somehow like he had a redemption arc, but I don't know how he comes back from this. Like I'm seeing nothing in this character that is making me think he can be redeemed, that he's actually a decent person anywhere in there. And now he's like heading up Hydra. So it's like, what? Why? I don't. Again, I'm not saying that like I'll never forgive him if, again, I go where the show wants to take me, the journey when they want to take me on. And so if they can do it in a way that's somehow believable, I'll do it. But I just don't know what on earth the explanation would be or the character arc that would be to get him to somebody, to where I care about him again. All right. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support and the patience. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reaction, then just click the link in the description below to head over there. They're also way further ahead with the full reactions, not with the YouTube versions. The full reactions are in watch-along style, and you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video for copyright reasons. But if what you are interested in are those early access to the YouTube versions that are ad-free, it was very convoluted. Just make sure you read the tier descriptions very carefully before signing up so you know how early you're going to get those. If you want to stay here on YouTube, that's absolutely cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out. And hopefully I'll see you in that one.